Hi there, my name's Aisha. Today I'm going to talk about the diet that I went on to lose the weight that I did. I went on a high protein diet. From that high protein diet, I went from 97 kilos to 69 kilos. Now, for me, when I first heard the word protein over a year ago, I thought, what is protein? Why are we having protein? I've never even heard of this. As we know nowadays, there's a big hype on the protein word as well. I mean, protein is good for you. How I did it was I worked out how much protein I needed to have, subsidized with the calories that I had to have, and I worked out that way. So I thought, okay, I need to have 1600 calories with 140 grams of protein. And it actually worked for me. The protein I was taking was like chicken, prawns, protein shake, protein bars. There was so much protein in my house that sometimes I think I overdid it. However, it helped me lose the weight. When I started the diet, the first day, weight was just melting off. Second day, third day, and it was just coming off. And I thought, wow, this is really helping. Now, protein does keep you fuller for longer. It does reduce your cravings as well. So those two things are quite a major when you just want to eat and eat and eat. So it did keep me full and my cravings went down significantly. So the benefits of protein is it helps you lose fat. It does boost your metabolism slightly. It improves your energy and focus. So in terms of protein, what I would have for breakfast is say 100 grams of egg whites and an egg, and I'll just eat the egg on its own. And now that's low calorie and high protein. And then it'd come to lunchtime and I'd probably have some chicken, and then dinner I'd probably have some chicken or prawns. So that was my life for a good 6-7 months, and I was just like, I was happy. I was like, okay, so I'm mixing it with different sauces, I'm mixing it with different things. However, my calories are still within the deficit and the protein is still there. Sometimes it would be higher, and I would use, like, from my protein I would get juices that are like 20 grams to top it up. They were low calories, 80 calories for 20 grams of protein. It was brilliant. So I'd work my days along that. I would plan my meals ahead. Okay, so for lunch I'm going to eat this, for dinner I'm going to eat this. This is how much calories I'm going to have for the day. This is how much protein I'm going to have for the day. I'd be writing everything that I put in my mouth, so I knew that I was on track for this particular high protein diet. Now I can say it is a lifestyle change, but protein has significantly changed my life. Not knowing the benefits of protein itself, I wouldn't have been able to lose the weight. The benefits of making you feel full, helping you in every aspect, going to the gym, it helps sort of your muscles as well. When you are on a high protein diet, you naturally do less snacking, your cravings are not there. You definitely eat smaller portions because the protein content in that food itself is quite high. So that keeps you fuller. It also helps you from not feeling fatigued, from not feeling tired. It gives you that boost of energy. I've seen all of this. Your mood boosts really good. I've seen all of this work for me just by that high protein diet. Going from that nearly 100 kilos to 69 kilos, the high protein diet was the best diet that I ever did. The foods, I didn't dismiss much of the food that I used to eat. It's just how much of it I ate. A lot of people make mistakes by thinking, okay, I just need to eat protein. But you need to look at the calories. It's not just about the protein. Have a balanced meal, have a bit of protein, have a bit of veg, have a bit of carbs. You need those carbs as well to keep you going. You need the energy. So it's not just protein. Look at the calorie content. You could have a protein bar for 300 calories, but it's only giving you sort of 20 grams of protein. It's not very good. That 300 calories for that one bar where you could have had a piece of chicken with higher protein content and less calories. And that would have kept you fuller for longer, made you feel better for longer. So we need to weigh out what's good, what's bad. For me, protein has changed my life. I had no idea about this protein, and now everybody's going on about protein. And it's a good thing. The awareness is out there for everybody to see, we should be getting more protein in. Why we should get more protein, what the benefits are. I love my protein products. I do buy a lot from them. They've done that new Mars chocolate shake. Because I love sweet stuff, having a good shake has really helped me. So I've got the chocolate shake, the Mars shake that they've got, and it's helped me because it reduces that sweet craving that I do get for like a dessert. They've got these overnight oats there, and it's like when you put them in the oven rather than putting them in the fridge, it's like a cake. It's like a chocolate chip cake and it's really nice. So these options are brilliant. You can make your own protein pancakes at home with the protein powder, or you can add your extra eggs. You know, there's so many different ways now that protein is out there and how we use it. But just beware of the calories. Calories is the biggest killer. Try to weigh them both out and get a proper balance. It works. So for me, I wasn't a big meat eater. However, being on this protein diet, I have eaten a lot of chicken and a lot of prawns and a lot of fish. Fish is another one. I didn't even know I liked sea bass till I tried it. And that's also low calories and a lot of protein and a lot of other benefits too. So looking at nutrition has really changed my life. Not knowing about this high protein diet has also changed my life. I am a lot happier in my own skin. I do feel a lot better. I wake up in the morning and I do feel like, you know what? I want to go to the gym today. I want to make an effort with my body because I've made an effort for the last year and a half and I do want to make that effort and I do want to get toned. I do want to get shaped. So once you sort your nutrition out, you will want to do all these things because you can see results. Click on the link below if you'd like me to help you and personalize it to yourself. I can help you through this journey of weight loss and give you results by tailoring it to yourself. Thank you very much.